Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Um, I know some of you have said, hey, slowbeeF, let's play streaming filmography. What can't you do? Truthfully, the answer here is very little. And I wanted to talk to you about a skill set that you may not have known about me. Um, I'm apologizing for the angle of the laptop here, but pointing up asserts dominance, and it's well deserved, as you'll know now. Not to give it away, but yes, it's true. I am a yo-yo kingpin. I won a few competitions. The Yo-Yo Invitational New Jersey, 67. The YY North Jersey Eastern semifinals. I was ranked the highest of all the U.S. Wise guys. That's because there's two Y's in yo-yo. That's what we call ourselves in the yo-yo industry field. In the YYC, as it were. YYC is big on the YC is big on trash. The YC is big on trash talking and things like that. But you'll find that I really am the real deal and good at it. But some of you might be at a bar and you might want to like get some pussy and be like, "Hey, look, lady, I'm about ready to close the deal here," and maybe ask for your phone number and then call you from the bathroom so we can go to Netflix and chill. So to that end, what you want to do is, if you're at the bar, you want to pull out one of these bad boys. Okay, this is a Merlin Yo-Yo King. All right, the Merlin Yo-Yo King has two advantages. One, if you have kids, maybe one of them asks for one for Christmas, so boom, you get an extra one. The second one is fast draw action and a fast redraw action. You'll find what happens with yo-yos is there's just so I guess it helps to like tell you about the basic pieces of a yo-yo. You can open them by twisting both ends counterclockwise, okay? And there's a thing called the spindle, which goes across both of the wheels, as it were. And there's a thing called the rope, which, as you can see here, is braided. And the thing about a braided rope like that is it twists and twists like a pretzel, but at the very end there's a loop, and that goes around the spindle. So here's the trick: you're talking to some lady, and you're the night, and you're like, "Hey, honey, I bought you 4 tequila shots, 3 Mai Tais, 2 mojitos, and tequila fanny banger. What's it going to take to get them digits?" And she goes, "Show me a yo-yo trick I never saw before." And I say, I call this one hot stuff at the beach. See, what's cool about this trick is you make the yo-yo spin very rapidly in the air, okay? And the other way then. It takes a little while to pull off hot stuff at the beach. It takes quite a bit of practice. But if you keep going for it, one day you too will get... sometimes this happens. This is called an always with wings, when your yo-yo string does that. Now, the trick to winding a yo-yo after one of these tricks is to hold it by exactly half. We call this the port half and this the starboard half. And what you do is, you can't just spin it like this, okay? You're not going to be a yo-yo kingpin with shit like that. I mean, come on, what's the matter with you? Let's get serious here. What you want to do is sort of like let a little bit of slack in, just a little bit. Just like maybe even put your finger on it if you're still learning about it, like that, and then maybe then you kind of wind it a bit more, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Just ease it in. Ease it in between those sweet cheeks. That's what we call the two sides of the yo-yo. The sweet cheeks. So, all right. Let's say a different scenario, okay? You're at the airport bar. Some beautiful thing is said, or you say to her, "Listen, I bought you 4 tequila shots, 3 Long Island iced teas, okay? 2 Bloody Marys, and a fried dumpling, okay? And a fried dumpling, if you didn't know, is one of those double shots, one of those really long shot glasses, okay? And it's filled up with vermouth and like a fried egg is put in, all right? It's really good. And you say, what's it going to take to get them digits? The area code +7, as you should be calling it when you're out hitting on girls with yo-yos. She says, I want to see another trick, okay? I don't want to see a hot stuff. I want to see a trick I never saw before. And you go, okay, hold on. You say, bartender, can you take a big glass with a rim about, let's say, half a foot wide, maybe like 3 meters or whatever this distance I'm showing you on camera is? And he goes, okay, here you go, sir. That'll be $5.50. You say, wait a minute, before you charge me, check this out, fuckface. Boom. Not only are you going to get free drinks, but you might get 3 out of the 7 digits you need for that phone number. I find it's good when you meet attractive women to get their numbers piecemeal. It's kind of like, makes it like a video game, you know? You don't get all the Triforce pieces or the crystal orbs at once or whatever the fuck you kids are playing now. Nah, a little bit at a time. Alright. This is all cute and stuff. But let's try another thing, right? Let's say you're at the hospital, right? You're talking to some girl in the hospital bed, chatting her up, and everybody's laughing. You say, listen, I bought you 4 tequila shots. I resuscitated you with a defibrillator. And I knew not to use it when your heart was stopped, because that's just movie bullshit, but only when it was arrhythmic, and that the defibrillator would kind of bring you back into a normal tempo. What's it going to take to get those sweet numerals? And she says, you have to solve my riddles 3. And then you solve 2 of them, but the third one, she goes, I just want to see a yo-yo trick. A kind of common one that you've given a really raunchy name to, and I go, I know where the clitoris is. She's like, that's a little, I'm like, no, yo-yo trick, yo-yo trick. She goes, oh, that's the name of the, yes, that's the name of the yo-yo trick. Don't, come on, it's me. I'm like, we've been talking in the hospital for the past couple of hours. Anyway, here's where the clitoris is. Whoa. And then, that's what we call the coup de grace. Anyway, listen, I wish you all the best in your romantic adventures. And remember to always tune into this channel for really good Breath of the Wild footage. At least for a little bit. More advice on romance and dating. And, I'm just going to hit the stop button with this. Whoa, okay, whoa. Ridiculous.